is up, everyone? This is Studio Kpop or something. I don't know. But today, I have a question for all of you that I'm not personally answering. I genuinely want you to answer it in the comments because I don't know the answer. I genuinely don't, and I'm going to tell you how we got here and what I've thought about it so far, but I want you guys to tell me what your thoughts are in the comments. You already know the questions in the title of the video. There's no like little twist at it. It's genuinely a question. I want you guys to tell me and have a discussion in the comments below what you think. So yeah, let me tell you how we got to this and where this came from, and then like my thoughts on it real quick. So in the CarKpop Discord, which if you're not a part of, you should totally come join us. It's a load of fun. It's just a bunch of K-pop fans and everyone who watches CarKpop videos or have watched or whatever it may be, and everyone's really nice and sweet, and we have a bunch of different conversations, sometimes not even about K-pop. And if you don't know what Discord is, it's just a giant group chat basically, but it's a server, so you have a bunch of different channels, and we almost have 100 people. It's awesome. Everyone's so friendly. I highly recommend it if you just want to make some friends or you want to come have a good time. You can like lurk as much as you want or talk every day. Completely up to you. Anyways, enough self-promoing. Actually, wait, one more self-promo. If you aren't subscribed, you should totally subscribe because it's free, and yeah, subscribe. Anyways, okay, I need to shut up. On the Discord, I don't know if it was this morning or last night, but there was a question thrown out there of who are your top 5 girl group idol K-pop rappers, or girl group K-pop rappers, or some phrase some way like that. You know what I mean? Like female rappers who are in a K-pop girl group. What are the best ones? Simple question, right? And everyone was giving their list. Like, Soyeon's on there a bunch. There's Yezi on there. People have Mimi of Oh My Girl. There's Moonbyul, Dami. There's a bunch of different K-pop rappers, right? And they're all naming them. And I join in. I name mine that I think are the top 5 best. And I came to like the realization through this, like, why was it so difficult to pick the top 5 best girl group rappers? And I was thinking about it because I did it the other day, just in general. I have the ranking the best rappers in K-pop, like idol rappers. I posted that video the other day. I highly recommend go and watch it. I just kind of said who I thought was the best in an unbiased way. But so I did that, and it's basically all guys, and then Soyeon's on there at number 10. I remember making that list, and it wasn't that I was lacking content of who goes where because of their stuff. It's damn, there's so many good qualified rappers for this. I have to put Jisung from Stray Kids at number 8, or I have to put Changbin at number 6 because there's 6 people above them that are better. It was genuinely hard because there's a lot of qualified rappers for that top 10 spot, even down to the top 20 that are boys. I'm making this top 5 list on the Discord, and I'm thinking like, well, obviously Soyeon, she hasn't had like a mixtape or a solo or anything, but she's had quite a few quality raps. Her solos are kind of weak because, it's Jelly and Idol Song, which are kind of like pop things that I don't think Soyeon should be doing. But to each their own. I would want her to have a much more hard-hitting song. But yeah, so like she has that, and then after her, it's like, well, yeah, Yezi has one mini album and a few solos outside of Fiesta raps. I mean, there's Moonbyul, but half of her solos she decides to sing in. So I don't know how much you can count those towards rapping. I'm going through all these rappers that in my head are like, yeah, they're the best girl group rappers. But it's like, why is it more like who has these things compared to boy groups who it's like, so many boy groups have this, it's difficult to pick who should be in the top. It's like so many of these rappers that I ranked high up have so much qualifications to be there. And then the girl group rappers, I'm ranking them, and I'm just like, I mean, they're a top 5 girl group rapper, but why? Like, it's just because there's no one else to put here? And that's what I was kind of thinking at the end of the day. I mean, like everyone says like CL's one of the best. I personally don't like her rap style, but even then, CL's recent album, I'm pretty sure she's saying on 90% of that album. It got to me, like, are girl group rappers weaker than boy group rappers? Plenty of them have had solos that they could rap in, Plenty of them have been around long enough to have a solo. Mimi of Oh My Girl has her entire YouTube channel. I mean, to her credit, she's covered like Bean Zeno and stuff. But it's bothering me in the head that there's this big of a difference to the top girl group rappers as the top boy group rappers. And I don't know if it's just in my head or if I'm making it up or if there's genuinely like girl group rappers are weaker than boy group rappers in K-pop. Because, for example, in K-hip hop, you don't see this divide. I can name a bunch of girl rappers in K-hip-hop, they're amazing. Lee Youngji, I just uploaded her 8 Fastest Raps the other day. Swervy, Jackie Y, the Mirani, Sandy, who was in High School Rapper 3. You have Bryn, of course. You have Yunwei, a bunch of different actual K-hip-hop rappers who are female, and they seem to be just as beloved as their male counterparts in that genre, and have just as many albums, just as many features, work with as many people. And then the K-pop girl groups, their rappers seem to lack what other K-pop boy groups do. And I mean, yeah, you can look into the songs and be like, well, I see Soyeon has amazing raps in Idol, which means she is the best girl group rapper. And that's why I rank her the best girl group rapper, because her raps in Idol are unreal. But comparing it to the top boy group rapper of Zico, it's like he has a million solo songs. He features on so many different other songs too, on top of the stuff he did in Block B. I'm really curious if you guys feel like girl group rappers are weaker than boy groups. Because I think girl group rappers should be in the same spot as boy group rappers. I think there should be a girl group rapper like Soyeon. I think she should have 3 mixtapes by now. Because she debuted before Idol debuted. She was doing stuff before Idol debuted. Just like Zico did, or RM, or Yoongi did. They all were making raps before they debuted with their group. But Soyeon has 2 solos to her name, not including the stuff in Unpretty Rap Star, which I don't really count because that's all like very staged by Mnet. That's getting into the like really off topic and into more of the corrupt companies about Korean music. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Put your thoughts down in the comments. I'm really excited to read it. Join the Discord if you want to have more conversations like this, and maybe I'll make an update video if something really inspires me in the comments, and I can like point their comment out and be like, this, I like this, and we'll see. I'm starting streaming soon. Hopefully this weekend if you're watching this, or by the time you're watching this, hopefully I've done a stream if it's a few days after, unless no one likes me and I'm sitting there talking to myself, but we'll see. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, just love it down in the comments below. Make sure you reply to my little question because I'm curious, and as always, K-pop and chill the safe way.
보답을 너네 모두 꺼주시오. 한국말로 하자니요 색하네요. 스타일도 바꿨지 이제 내랑 비교 마시오. 나한테 내서 이런 거 처음 해보지요. 영어 빼고 말해 내 피부 노란색 그래 앞에 번호 8이잖아 빨리 전화해. 네가 아는 여자애들 싹 다 불러 오늘 밤은 불지를 거니까 폰을 꺼두기로 해. 내 시절로